Hello everyone, my name is Philippe and I've been a student of Jim Fortin for a little while now, and I would like just to share my story on how I got to know Jim and what he has done for me and the family. So doing the TCP course, I always used to work from circumstance, meaning that I was always like saying, well, I'm only earning so much for my job, so I can't afford this and I can't afford that. How can I get this? I'll never get to that level. So I was constantly working from circumstance. And looking at the first live video I did with Jim himself, and it was amazing how I was working from circumstance, and I subconsciously did not realize it. And I knew Jim through James Wedmore, so I've been following James Wedmore as well. And on James's podcast, Business by Design, and I'll never forget it, it's podcast number 114. That was the first time I heard of Jim, and that podcast that he did with James was just absolutely amazing. And Jim shares so much great content in that podcast, and from that moment on I just knew it, that Jim is the one that can get me to the next level, because I always knew that there was something missing in my life and I could never really put my finger on it. I mean, I've read so many books about self-help and how to get to the next level and so, but you know what, end of the day I never could get to the next level, and year after year I was just repeating my old patterns over and over again. So yeah, when I heard Jim on James Wedmore's podcast, I knew straight away, look, this is the guy that can help me get to the next level. And so said, so done. I joined his course, which has been absolutely fantastic. And right now, I think the biggest difference for me is that I do not work from circumstance anymore. I mean, look, there are so many things that has changed since doing Jim's course, and I think that the main thing is that, look, I do not work from circumstance. So when things seem to be out of reach, you know what, I said, well, I can do it, I can make it. There are ways around it. I can afford all those things that I want. There is possibility, and that makes life so much more comfortable, so much easier. And look, I cannot recommend you doing Jim's course enough, because he's an absolutely wise person. And I love it. He gets straight to the point. He doesn't mess around, and he just says it as it is. So yeah, look, this is my my experience working with Jim and the TCP, and also he has an amazing crew around him. He has some coaches that are fantastic, and he also has created this community where we can actually confide in each other, and we have this tremendous support group, which is absolutely fantastic, because we are all in the same boat, and we are here to help each other and to help each other out of these the ways that we think, and whatever is holding us back, we are there to pull each other up and to get to the next level. So thank you very much. I hope it was useful for you, and yes, I would definitely recommend Jim's course. Thank you, guys.